Hello, how are we doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. Still got my 4080 Super in. Gonna be checking out some Suicide Squad at 4K. Do some ray tracing and stuff. Wanted to play this game a little bit more, so I thought, why not check it out? Hoping my internet hangs in there as well. My internet's been down for a couple of days. See how much, let me know if it's buffers and stuff at all. I maybe have to switch over to my other one. See how it goes. Plug my controller in. So we've obviously got DLSS and stuff as well we can check out in a little bit. At first I'm going to do 4K native, so we got that set. Target frame rate. And then all the settings are maxed out. This goes to high. And then ray tracing on here. Sort the overlay out. Hopefully we won't have too many crashes on this game. Obviously with my XTX it just kept crashing and then we couldn't reboot. I think on my 4090 I had like 1 or 2 crashes on this game, but I think there's been an update, a patch since then, so hopefully it runs a bit better. Cool gaming, yo!
You better have Penguin's ordnance by now, Task Force X, because you're going to need it. I have personnel who went MIA during the test. I need
straight away, what's this? Right, so first we'll do these settings for a bit, then we'll switch ray tracing off, try it out with DLSS and stuff. The usual. What the hell? Rescue. I forget. Oh, no, I do remember now. This is where it crashed my XTX, wasn't it? And then we couldn't reboot. So looking like we're under 60, obviously. Kind of expected that. What the hell?
Diana, come on out.
Hovering around the 45 FPS, 300 watts on the GPU. Seemed pretty consistent 300 watts being used on this GPU. I think the lowest I saw was 260, 270. It's normally pretty close to its max. What have I got to do here? CY, hello.
Enhanced interrogation it is. I hope none of you are too attached to your fingernails.
I've forgotten the controls.
Yeah, you know, I heard something else. She legged it to Hop Bay. Yeah, just missed her.
Expected about as much. Kind of figured Deadshot would be the one to give it up, though. Well,
What was that?
But I'd feel bad leaving you without something. Oh, and Deadshot. I know you're worried about your kids.
Swagny, yo. Jeevan, hello.
I'll make sure she's safe and sound. After Brainiac transforms her.
You piece of shit! Come back here!
Mo Gaming, hello. There we go.
Anyone got a sword?
Every one of my teeth is a sword.
But would you just use the damn grenade?
Oh, damn.
Identify its weakness.
Sharp, you can't just ask a guy to identify. Wait. Yeah.
Sorry, you'll have to bear with me. I'm trying to remember what all the controls are.
Charging that damn arm cannon.
I've forgotten.
Beginning my salvo. Just hanging off the big boss.
And grenade him. Grenade him to pieces.
I don't have any grenades.
I'm gifted.
Oh, my health.
Max one.
That's a bit of a situation. How do I get shields back here?
Bullets are just hanging off the big boss.
And grenade him. Grenade him
I think I'm dead now.
It has selected me as the greatest threat. Not incorrect.
I'm dead. Request revive? I didn't know you could do that. Dude, I'm gonna use the special, huh?
Burning them alive
Easy.
is a good object lesson, Deadshot.
Just realised I've been pressing the wrong button for grenade.
Shoot you down.
I've been pressing RB. Probably why it wasn't going so good for me.
He's coming back.
Oh shit! That was Deadshot. That was.
Is it the same engine as the Guardians of the Galaxy? I don't know actually. I don't know if it's the same.
Gotta find a way out of
Possibly.
this stupid stadium. Weirdest looking cricket pitch I
This game on optimized. Oh no, it's not. It's not. This is Unreal Engine. I don't know. This is Unreal Engine 4.
Let's get out of here.
I don't know if. I think it is. Is it? I'm pretty sure it is.
Waller, please advise.
I don't know if Guardians of the Galaxy is Unreal Engine 4 or not.
Again? And you're still alive?
Boomerang sold out Wonder Woman. Folded like a cheap tent at the threat of violence. Which, in a way,
Guardians is Unreal Engine 4 as well. Well, in that case, it's the same engine. Is this unoptimized? Right, well, right now we're at 4K native with ray tracing on, so it's just kind of heavy to run. In terms of stutter-wise, it's not that bad, considering it is Unreal Engine 4. Normally, Unreal Engine 4 stutters like crazy. This isn't too bad. Like, if I compare this to something like Hellblade, the first Hellblade game, that's Unreal Engine 4 with ray tracing, that stutters really badly. This isn't as bad as that. It's just overall kind of heavy with these settings. Oh my god. I'd say it's probably not as bad as Gotham Knights. If I remember correctly. Gotham Knights was way worse performance-wise. That was stuttered. Gotham Knights on day one was unplayable for me. That stuttered so badly. We'll check DLSS out in a little bit. It should get a bit better. Just seeing this for now, roughly. Kind of one doesn't really go too far above 50 FPS, really. And then in the really heavy combat areas, it's closer to 40 and dip down even into the 30s.
Solid setup there, Boomer.
Guardians of the Galaxy uses another engine. Fair enough. Yeah, I remember though, Guardians of the Galaxy was also very, very heavy to run. If we were running these settings on that, it'd be fairly similar frame rate, I think. If I remember. I think graphically though, I'd probably say graphically, I think Guardians was a bit better.
Good work saving my ammo, Boomer.
Guardians looked better, yeah. Yeah, it did. I need to finish that. I never completed that. Need to finish that off. And the thing is they're kind of slightly different games. This is more like an open world shoot 'em up type game, where Guardians was a bit more mission based, wasn't it? Like you had different levels. Each level was different. It was more like story,
I think the great white shark.
if you get what I mean.
Yes.
Which I think is probably a little bit... I prefer that style of game, a bit more variety. This is kind of repetitive in some areas.
It's a talent.
Do I have ray tracing on? Yeah.
Gonna boost.
So obviously not tested this on my 4080, but I would probably guess it's very similar frame rate from what I've seen on this GPU so far. What is that? Is that shield? I don't think I need that, do I? I think at night time though, this game looks really nice. It looks kind of like Gotham Knights. It looks nicer at night than in the day. Oh. Big stutter then. Which game's better between this and Guardians of the Galaxy? I think I'd probably prefer to play Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Make sure to drop a like on the stream as well, guys. Try and get as many likes as we can. See, I think this is where ray tracing looks kind of nice. At night time like this. Sitting like this. Looks a bit more atmospheric. And then in the daytime, it looks just kind of generic. But it looks similar-ish to Gotham Knights, I'd say. Because I always thought that game looked quite nice. Graphically. I always thought the Batman Arkham City nighttime vibe kind of suits ray tracing.
Like most of his nerve endings after that frying.
4090. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did play this on day one. On my 4090, I got similar FPS to you.
Pushed it into the red.
So I think this kind of atmosphere here suits it a bit nicer. How awesome would a new Batman game be, though? With the kind of graphics and stuff. Because when was... What was the last one? Arkham Knight, was it? When did that come out? Was it like 2012 or something? It's been a while. If they recreated a game like that now, it would look incredible. (2015). Not as old as I thought, but obviously still fairly old.
The takeover of Metropolis must be thorough, complete, no exceptions.
Look, I think that looks nice. Real nice. Let's go to the top. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I'm right on the top of the thing. Oh, I'm just going to use my special watch. Where's the other guy? I only came up here to get a good view of the city. Look, I think it looks quite nice. Shark, get out of the way. Get out of the way. He's ruining the view. Oh no, out of ammo. What's shooting? So yeah, I think it looks pretty nice.
Riddle me that.
4080 versus 4080 Super versus 4090 video soon.
Wait, no. Riddle
What do you mean? What? Split them up? DLSS is off right now. I'm at 4K native.
Bringing the bomber combat units online alongside Project K.
That was Green Lantern's call. He brought in some extra effort to deal with those insurgents.
I'm at the location. Looks like a damn junkyard.
So it looks quite nice here with the reflections as well. But yeah, you're looking at like the 35 to 55 range really for the most part.
Got some shiny new ordnance for you, TFX.
Split video head to head. Yeah, maybe. The only issue is I have very videos like that take a humongous amount of time, and I have very little time to record and edit. It'd probably take me 2 weeks to maybe do something like that.
My people are laying low in this area after a vehicle field test went snafu.
So using the untested technology, we find your soldiers, make them tiny, and
I'll see what I can do.
I'll handle finding them.
I get about 20 minutes at lunch a day to record stuff.
We'll get a crap ton of enemy attention.
So to do 4 different GPUs, it would take me a while. I'd have to switch them out every day. And then try and edit it all together. Because I used to do some videos like that, but it just is very time consuming. Don't really have a great deal of time. Unless maybe I skip a couple of streams as well.
Too much purple on the area scan. Wipe them off.
Lined up your target, Quinn.
We found somebody. And we're not the only ones.
So yeah, combat definitely gets some drops in FPS in that combat. Definitely pretty tough on it. Oh, hell no. How do I do the shield thing? There we go.
Task Force X, clear anything and everything with tentacles away from those doors before extracting the non-com.
What have I got to do? How big is the moon? Oh wait, there's a door.
Street tech successful. Don't stare at him. Get him to the bus.
You asked for it.
You have an XTX. The XTX isn't going to be getting better frames than this with ray tracing on. Not with these settings. Raster, yeah, but we've got ray tracing on right now. XTX is probably doing under this. I mean, I have an XTX, but it would definitely be doing under this.
Door, shake them out, and you're done. You've inflicted enough. Argus doesn't leave Argus behind, soldier. Get on.
Firing off a scan. Squad, do what you're mediocre at. Saving people. God damn it. TFX, I need that walking artillery cleared out.
Deadshot, I am your fire support.
Skill shot. Drop it the hammer. He makes the shot from hang time.
Damn, bro.
New human signatures detected. Breach that door.
Where is this door?
Think what it's doing to my suit.
I want a clean extraction, TFX, so get your hands dirty killing aliens first. Now use that string tech I just gave you to encase and transport the non-coms to the bus. Double time it.
I've always wanted a tiny fragile pet.
No,
Who's shooting me? This guy up here.
I'm gonna lose this sieve.
Get to the boss. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, that was close.
You look like death, son, but we got you. You impressed me.
Let's switch some DLSS on now, just so we see if we can get at least 60. Where are the settings? It's under here, isn't it? So put on DLSS quality, so we're still at 4K with ray tracing on. Hopefully get about 60-ish.
Enemies not far behind.
Or just about. Just under. Ah!
This ain't friendly fire.
Go pick him up. Oh, the active shrink tech will jump up your adrenaline. Get you a damage boost for the big boys.
Showing you!
Flag trust you. I trust you.
What do I rate the game so far? What, out of 10? I'll deliver him off before I forget.
Come on, get him out of shrink wrap and onto the bus. Time's
Out of 10, I mean, I personally don't see why people hate this so much. I'm not a massive, like, Suicide Squad fan, though. Like, I couldn't really... I'm not coming from the angle of some, like, diehard fan. So, like, I'm not offended by anything, if you know what I mean. As much as with Star Wars, if there's a Star Wars game, I like it just because it's Star Wars. Like, I'm not really overly bothered about if they didn't, you know, follow certain lore or the story correctly. The only thing is, for game-wise, it's, like, fairly repetitive. There's not, like, huge variety of stuff like enemies, I'd say. Like, the core concept of the game, I think, is fun. Like, it's a fun game to play.
Today, you are more than average.
I think it's probably obviously just taken a different route from what people would want the series of games to be, but I'm not really coming at it from that angle, I guess. I just see it as a standalone game. Traversal, resource generation. Might as well attach that. I think, you know, graphics are pretty good. Cutscenes are good.
Okay, everybody. Debrief and make your way to medical.
Finally some good news. They keep the strong stuff in medical.
Oh, not you.
Performance overall is okay. It's not terrible.
Stay behind and meet
Obviously, the frame rate, when we've got everything max, the frame rate is kind of low. But the actual consistency of frame time and stuff is not too bad. You know, it could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse compared to some stuff that we've seen this year. I personally prefer, like, a game closer to us saying Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, I'd prefer that game over this. I prefer, like, a more mission level based type mission.
Gerbil, moron.
Where you just progress through the mission and the story.
Take a look at you. A musclehead, a nut job, something that offends my eyes, and a homeless person. You're perfect.
We know.
Perfect for what?
Crash test dummies. The name's Gizmo. Since they couldn't get heavy ordnance into the city, August recruited yours truly to weaponize some of the local rides. Now, I need warm bodies nobody gives a crap about in the driver's seat.
People wanted something like Guardians with this game.
No goddamn way I'm getting in one of those.
Relax, you crack beefcake. We've all been in worse rides. Be my guinea pigs. No offense, buddy. And I'll drop in fully outfitted, absolutely lethal vehicles. Till then, boss lady wants to see you up in the secret hero clubhouse. Take the elevator.
Is that
I
Batman?
gotta admit, she might have shoved a bomb in my brainstem.
Or was that his
I like
suit?
the broad with sass. And Waller, she got sass for miles.
So DLSS, I think these cutscenes are capped at 60, are they? Were they capped at 60 last time? Or have I accidentally changed the settings?
Waller's expecting us in the sanctum. Let's see.
I've done something to the settings. What have I done? Got it at 60 FPS somehow. When did I change that?
She wants.
Somehow changed the target frame rate to... Maybe that happens when you switch DLSS on.
I was born Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham.
In here at least, we're getting almost 100 FPS then. So obviously significantly better with DLSS on. Easily make this work. We'll check what it's like when we get outside as well. Slightly more demanding areas, dipping down to like 70. VRAM as well seems generally okay on this game. It's not anything crazy, even with ray tracing on.
Green Lantern's the only thing between us and that skull ship. But you're nowhere near ready to face him.
That's why your support squad will be working double time to get you four kitted out. We're even skipping the safety regs. First up, Hack's waiting for you in the city with some intel and upgrades. Well, hop to it, TFX.
Wanted something like, oh yeah, I never really personally have like. I always just make sure I don't have any crazy expectations for games because sometimes they change. Sometimes games aren't quite what you like. I think if you go into a game just with this assumption that if it's not a specific thing, you don't like it. I don't think with media and stuff that's always the best way to be. Because sometimes you can just be kind of nice, you know, surprised, even though it's not necessarily something you're expecting. It can. That's generally like. I guess that's what art and like creativity is like, isn't it? Like. Same with music. If you have an expectation of what a band will do for an album, and it's not that, you're just gonna hate it for. But like, it's standalone, be good by itself, type thing, you know. It leaves no room for your mind to be changed, I guess. Because I know this game was getting a lot of hate before it even came out.
How long must we labor for Waller before she
It's definitely not like the best game of the year or anything like that. It's like a reasonably, I would say it's just a bit more chill, less serious kind of vibe. So FPS here dipping down closer to 60 in the open city area.
Eyes on Hack. She's big as a damn Gotham Grand Avenue billboard.
I'd say it was I'd say it's better than Gotham Knights, though. I'd say I enjoy this more than that.
Relax, Dad. I'm an AF projection. Only thought you'd want to know the enemy are using terminals to seize and transport precious material.
Speaks. Hello. How's it going?
Seizing precious material is our bloody job.
Exactly. So I isolated their broadcast signal, and you can track it. The bug could be inside any enemy, so follow this tracker. Happy hunting.
Follow this tracker. So still getting some dips under 60 as well. 55. But obviously a lot better than native at least. Remember that green artifacting in the lighting on that on my XTX as well? That was wild. They add it to the full release yet?
That's our targets inside this chopper. Let's open her up.
We hunt as a pair, Deadshot.
Chopper's down, but the target's moving. Leaving its host. Good instincts.
Yeah, we're fighting it, it's fighting.
Who have I got to kill here?
Miss. Great. Another dark secret.
Oh, is that them?
Mobilizing.
Wait, what? Oh, that is them. They're moving around.
Come on, not now. Ready. I hear you, Win.
Loot bug down.
There we go.
Let's get the goods.
I'll play for a little bit of like this, and then we'll try ray tracing off, just because I think I still have to reset the game when I switch that off.
That's the absolute worst name I've ever heard. Argos Comms channel renamed to Rick and the Lieutenants.
What kind of reviews was this getting on Steam? I didn't see. Is it like mostly negative?
Thanks, Hack. Chases, fights, swag. It's like you read our minds. Hey, can you read our minds?
I'm visualizing real hard. Money for nothing. Come on.
Hey, TFX. I've isolated our comms. Got a proposal? Here's something else I've been working
And
on.
actually this week we've also got
Contract server.
Skull and Bones open beta. I could probably check that out again. Because the performance we played initially wasn't that great, was it? Especially at the outposts. I think that's... Is it the 8th? I think it's the 8th.
Just remember to cash in completed ones. Any contracts you
Wonder if
haven't
they've
activated
fixed any of
will be sensitive for
that
security.
performance thing.
Snitches get glitches.
Hit enemies with traversal.
This contract's got it all. Risks, danger, bloodshed. What more could you want? I remember.
Do that one.
Loot's nice and all, but if I gotta hear Flag's whole kidnap the penguins, splatter these bugs, shoot that guy shit one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
TFX, before your next sortie.
Only issue I have is you can't run when he's talking like this. Really bugs me. It doesn't let you do anything.
Think I'm starting to figure.
Right,
it
the
out.
thing was 2
Do me next. Keep watching,
outpost things,
Batman.
wasn't it? I just use my special. Watch my frame rate. I don't see where it's... I don't see where it says my side quest, though.
I don't have a full inventory of our losses, but tracking its signal and hunting it down feels more sophisticated than any one of them is capable of.
So there must be somewhere in his brain, and we need to eliminate it.
Try and take this.
Y'all got a gift for that, don't you?
Dead shot. On your wingman.
Tactical repositioning.
Hell no. This thing shoots through buildings. What the hell?
Rotten's taking those hits hard.
That was close.
To astound. This planet makes the news go round.
Batman, I'm getting reports of those 4 insurgents rescuing locals, saving strays out in the city.
Doesn't really fit their profiles. And now
Saludina, hello.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time imagining Floyd Lawton getting little old ladies to shelter.
I want to keep these unknowns under control.
You have a 4080 Super and your clock rate is lower than other 4080s you've seen on YouTube. Well, it's going to depend what model you have. Different models have different core clocks and max boosts, so it's going to depend on that. What model have you got? It's likely you just have a model that doesn't clock at that speed, at least at stock settings. Can you guys hear me alright, or is the game too loud? It's the game sounds super loud to me, but
I see the place.
I've got to turn it down on my headset.
Who wants a hover car for their next job? Now when you're out on a mission, I can airdrop one of these sweet rides in to support you. Alright, here's that dipshit.
Audio's good, okay, nice. You have a Gigabyte Aero. Yeah, it's likely it just has a different clock speed. By default, different models at stock settings have different clock speeds. So if you're watching YouTube, it's probably a different model. I'm not sure if I could find on Google what the speed is, but it sounds like it probably is right. It just has a different... If you Google it, I can't see anything straight away. Don't know if it tells you straight off. Normally on the sales, wherever you bought it from would tell you what the clock is. 2595, I think. That's what it looks like.
Batman, I've got ground forces.
I think it's saying the reference card is 2550, and the other one, is that an overclock one? Is 25... I've lost it now. 2595. I have a different model from that, so mine's different. I've got a... What do I have? I have an MSI Gaming X Slim. So my clock speed's going to be different from yours out the box.
Just want to say it's great having some good old-fashioned dirtbags on a team. Thanks. The last crew was a real one.
Oh, wow.
For a spin to your big fight. They will, after some heavy use.
There is a video where two people have the same card and both had 2800. Well, they might have overclocked it, though. They probably overclocked it themselves. Like, manually. I could overclock mine to 3000, but that wouldn't be what you get out of the box, because you've manually done it. If they've got more than what it is out the box, they've manually overclocked it. This really reminds me of driving the Batmobile.
Forces out of the area until Green Lantern. I saw his construct first before I was able to spot him. And then he came out of nowhere. He is a perfect Wonder Woman going.
All depends on the Silicon Lottery. Yeah, but they've overclocked that. There's not a 300 megahertz difference in Silicon Lottery. I would guess they've manually overclocked that from 2,500 to almost 2,800. They've manually done that. Why is the frame rate higher? Because I've got DLSS quality on. How do I speed this up? I think I've messed this up. Whatever that beeping is, it's not good. I think the car's going to explode, huh? No! I don't know what I need to do then. I was talking too much. As I understood, they kept it stock. I mean, I don't know. I don't know specifically what videos you're referring to, but if they're running the same GPU at 2,800 and yours out the box is 2,500, like, they've manually overclocked that. Unless it's just a slightly different version GPU. Could be an overclocked version of the GPU or something, maybe.
Honestly, it's in the name.
But if it's not that, then they've definitely manually done it.
Coming down like a rocket. Peel these guys off so we can hit the crystal.
You'll never win, but I'm going to relish watching you fail. Wait for it. The crystal network is under attack.
Get it.
Pop this incubator shield. Now finish it off. Incubator's ready to go down. Do it. Gotta cool the jet.
I didn't do anything. Oh, you got to do this bit.
Hot lead. Close range. No more incubators.
Losses are mounting. Prepare fallbacks elsewhere. Current target. Overhead.
Troops are between us and this crystal. Knock them down.
This is chaos. Oh no. I didn't even know you could go in the water. They got a tank.
Not in a great position, Floyd. Let's tag and bag this incubator already.
And get the tank. Where's the tank?
Heads up. We're seeing enemy armor coming into the AO.
How did that do, like, no damage? Oh my god. Dude, I need to get away from that. Jeez. Not good. I need the shields. Oh my god. I got it. Wait, what? DLSS quality is used here, yeah. No, there's no frame generation in the game. God, that was... I feel tired after that. Did I hear about the Xbox stuff? What's that? Why does this guy sound so British? It's like someone doing the voice, but like way overdoing it. All right, mate. Yeah, okay, mate.
I'm releasing the limiters on your nanite bombs. You have the run of the island.
Sounds like someone from Witcher.
That means you're clear to go after Green Lantern. Don't screw it up. I've authorized your support team to post their own missions, strictly for improving your arsenal. This is not a team-building exercise. I expect results.
That's our cue.
Oh, so now you all want in on my Green Lantern killing action?
No. The cue for our subterfuge at LexCorp.
Need for a benchmark, hello.
Subterfuge?
Let's just drop my
Cut and run, shark.
bitrate quick because my internet is just so bad recently. I'm gonna have to call them up tomorrow. I think it's dropping so. They're going full third party. Xbox is going full third party with Starfield. What does that mean? They're just getting rid of it. They don't want anything. They're not developing anything themselves anymore. Is that what you mean?
Feel like I could get him from here, but I know he'll do that smoke bomb thing. Gonna boost.
Steve, Ultra. I've got everything Ultra, yeah, but I'm using DLSS quality right now. I'll switch it back to native. I did want to switch ray tracing off to have a look at it, because it's not too good without DLSS and ray tracing on at least, but I'm going to have to reset the game. What are they even adding to Starfield? Am I just being like really silly?
Haven't found anything.
I feel like that game's kind of dead. It's just about the mods and stuff.
Luther's in play. Cal's gonna love that. When he's back online, that is. Integration
So this is at native 4K. Not amazing. Dips down into the 30s sometimes.
What intel do we have on Argus?
Brainiac and Batman are
Running too hot.
but they're military. They collect and can...
Dead it single player. No, I don't mean it. I don't mean it like that. I mean just like, what are they? Did they have loads of stuff, work and stuff planned for it, or? I don't really follow that game massively, so I don't know if there's like, are they just adding loads of content or something? Like, I'd have thought the only reason they needed to palm it off if there's still tons of work to do to it. So I don't know if there's like DLC and stuff. What is this?
Air in the fabric of reality?
What happened to the parade?
What do you mean? You don't see that thing in the sky?
They better not call it off. I traveled all this way to get an autograph.
Yeah, me too. Hey,
They're becoming pure games and software brand over hardware, meaning less exclusivity. Oh, right.
must not be from Metropolis.
Yeah, I think where did I hear? I heard about the Starfield PS5 thing, but I just thought it was someone trolling.
I traveled all this way to get an autograph.
Yeah, me too. Hey, excuse me. Do you know what's going on here? Is this part of the show? You must not be from Metropolis.
The thing is I think the Sony exclusivity works. I think it works better for Sony, but then Sony have their hands in less things, and I think that's what the acquisition of Activision was. Microsoft are going for the angles of more IPs, but sell more copies, as opposed to, like you say, hardware, so it makes sense. They'll like own more game titles and probably sell more by spreading them across every single, platform. If you see what I mean, whereas Sony will make more money from getting you to buy a console to play that game. If you see.
Saving Waller's people probably bought us some goodwill.
So I guess that acquisition kind of makes sense if they're going that angle.
Black wanted us to save that parade of arseholes back there. Waller could give two flying shits about it. Or four.
Focusing on the short thing.
I'm above these creeps' pay grade. This is kind of my deal.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
Let's
Right, I'm gonna try switching ray tracing off now, but it's gonna probably make me. Do we do a quick restart? I think we should probably quickly restart it, shouldn't we? How do I quit though? This was the issue I had last time. How do I just exit to the main menu? Does this game have ray tracing? It does, yeah. I just switched it off. I might have to just alt F4 it like last time. I honestly don't know how you just quit. I don't know how you quit that game. I don't know why it's so difficult to quit it. So just give me a sec, I'm just going to reboot. Anyone honestly know how to quit the game? So we're going to have ray tracing off now, so we'll see roughly how that does. Stream gone? No. I'm playing, I keep stopping restarting to try and stop it so it stops dropping frames. Maybe that's what you're seeing. So, apologies for that. I'm just trying to find where it's going to stop dropping frames. So I'm still at 4K here. 4K native now, but we've got ray tracing off, so that's switched off there. Do I worry about seeing GPU to CPU temperatures at 70s? I mean, CPU, no, because I've got a 4900K. What is that noise? What is that noise? I've got a 4900K, so 14 series CPUs, like, are kind of designed really to be able to operate at that. I wouldn't really stress too hard over that. GPU-wise, my 40 series GPUs don't really hit. Very rarely really going over 70, to be honest. I mean, we're at 66 here. Normally, average is about 65. But even then, I wouldn't really be worried until... If I was above 75, I'd maybe look at it and see what's going on if the fans are maybe a bit too low. But even then, it's probably not causing a problem to anything.
Always thought I'd make a bad leader. You know, pick the wrong mission or something. But if I knew the bar was this low, I'd run the bloody world.
Yeah, it's still dropping frames. Sorry, just bear with me.
I wouldn't take cash from Cobblepot. You don't know where it's been. Task Force X, tell Gizmo to come up here, grab a ladder, and say that to my face.
Saving Waller's people probably bought us some goodwill.
Apologies, my internet keeps going out. Hopefully it's alright now. So without ray tracing here, getting almost 100 FPS. We'll wait until it goes to night time, because that sometimes brings our FPS down. Open up the in-game store. What's that? I don't know what that is. I've somehow got my mouse on my screen. Do you see that? I'm using controller, but the mouse is on the screen. Why is that? There we go. I've just chucked a frag grenade. That was cool. It looked like bits come off that building.
The arrangement we made with your shield technology seems...
This is 4K native right now, yeah.
Now, let's see some more intensive testing.
Okay. Big emoji of me cracking my knuckles.
We're at 4K native with ray tracing switched off. Bought VRAM down by probably, what's it? Bought it down by about 2 gig, switching ray tracing off. Oh my god.
Oh, they want to go another round?
Enemy troop deployment. Don't think they're fans of yours.
Oh wow.
Eliminating dead shots.
night.
Oh, there's no way up.
I'm in the air. Damn thing's overheating.
How do I go straight up? There we go.
All right, pumping up my shield.
Unacceptable losses. Keep pushing until the last unit.
Range don't mean a thing. I'll flame these guys out.
And we're good. Just another day assembling a virtual server from Lian-Li. The things I do to keep you four occupied.
It's a live service game and you don't know what the store is. I don't know where the store is.
This refresh, you can have more active contracts at once.
I don't. What? I mean, I don't really care. Why would I care what the store is? I guess it's on the menu somewhere, but I mean, I don't have any need to look for it, I guess. Like, it's not been obvious, if that's what you mean, so... I imagine it's probably on the main menu somewhere. 40% sniper rifle damage when you're 25 meters off. Might as well equip that. Unless... I mean, I don't even know how to get back to the menu. I don't even know how you get back to the main menu, so... Is it here? I mean, here's the store. Your profile, friends online, your clan. I mean, oh no, that's social. What am I looking for? Skins. I don't really see the point in all this stuff, though. I mean, this is multiplayer, isn't it? You can play with friends. I mean, I never even ever pay attention to any stuff like that.
Your brain activity readings are down. If only you applied them to a riddle.
But it's not like Call of Duty where every time you log in, it puts you on it. It's not like that, if that's what you mean.
Taking it vertical. Out of boost? Give me a break.
Only time I really ever buy stuff like that is if it's like a smallish game and I want to like actually support the... Like in a couple of games like early access stuff, and I did it with Deep Rock Galactic, like buy some of the skins and stuff. Just because ultimately I know what it's like to be on the other end, you know, I'd want something similar, people to help. If I was developing a game, you know, if I like the game, I don't...
It's no good shooting at those transport drones. The skull ship just grabs them up quicker.
I don't know if have I got a main mission here? I honestly don't know.
Hey, this drone phases out. That doesn't count as me missing a shot.
You think Batman would bring a little more energy to being evil? Come on, mate, have some fun with it.
Nah, that's all.
Main missions. Contracts. You go to that.
I want Lantern in the hole more than anything.
Oh, that's the main objective.
We just better be sure we're ready to do this.
Dan, hello. How's it going? Yeah, it's been a while.
Rising high at Sun-Kissed Tower, a beacon of
Co-op. Yeah, you can do this co-op, yeah.
I'm sick of all this bullshit in my ear all the time. Batman, Riddler. Who's next?
I got plenty of sweet nothings I could whisper in your ear.
If you do that,
I don't know how it works co-op in terms of
I'll just beat your ass.
if I've leveled up a character loads and then you join someone who's level 0. I assume it scales to them, I guess, and then it's just really easy for you. I don't know. What the hell is that?
Everybody stop. We can't do this. We can't fight those things. At least, not yet.
Oh. I don't think I'm at the correct level.
Jetpacks. To hell with Green Lantern and to hell with this city. I'm going to LexCorp to get this bomb out. Who's in?
Here we go. That looks nice there. That looks even pretty nice with that ray tracing on. I'd maybe want to try... Did we have DLAA option? I'd want to have a look at that as well. Did we have that option? Yeah. I'll check this out as well. Oftentimes that does drop your FPS a little bit. Normally don't notice so much of a difference at 4K, but... Spider-Man Gamer, thanks for subscribing.
I could go in the ring with Lantern if I wanted to. But we stick to the plan. Get the bombs out, we're gone.
So I think you can definitely tell with ray tracing switched off here when you look at the city. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh no.
Took my jetpack offline.
Jetpack's gone.
Here's studying her crystal ball. The city.
Quinn, thanks for the setup.
So I think with DLAA, I don't really notice too much of the difference between that and with it off. Oh.
Catching air time.
What's the mission now, though?
Gotta cool the jet.
I need to get something from... Oh, it's this.
This is it. We're hitting LexCorp. No offense, but I got a life to get back to. The hell away from here.
But at least with ray tracing off, I don't think I've seen it dip below 60. We've stayed above that at least, which is good.
A stirring figure to behold. The world's false idol cast in gold.
You can do this thing to, like, regenerate the jetpack. I can't do it again, though.
Back in my day, you just had to shoot someone.
How old are you anyway?
And we can go straight up, I think.
Mobile gear symbiote detected. Sorry, I mean, Lieutenant.
The doomsday clock.
Suppressing fire initiated.
I do wonder how long this game is completion time-wise.
Saw it. Took it.
Oh, what? I thought I got him. What is that?
Trying to make us look bad, Deadshot? We're already bad.
So, Deadshot never misses, right?
I always make the shot.
Okay, so what if you got paid? Like, instead of wanting someone dead, they only wanted them to piss themselves.
That would still be making the shot. You know what? Can it, Boomerang?
Wait, what the hell? Oh no.
That's a lot of freaks. We'll need to cover each other's backs, okay?
This is our last mission together. I'm not really the sentimental type, but I can't wait to be shot at you.
Shut up, Boomerang. Not our safety circuit.
What the hell?
Nothing looks better than a spin around my fingers.
Explode the shark! I'm the eye in the sky. Injured Boomerang.
No!
Gave me the shot.
That's not doing any damage, is it?
Going up. Kill shots on my damn calling card. Up high, putting them down low.
Right, we gotta go up. How do we...
Basically unstoppable.
How do we get in? Oh, my internet's still dropping frames. What's going on?
Frozen like a damn cartoon character. Marcus, that was almost pro.
That's gonna be my day tomorrow, calling up Virgin Media for like the 5th time in the last 2 weeks. I do love it. I cannot wait to get a different internet provider. My god. I don't think I've experienced anything. Like, hotel internet is better. I could probably stream better in a hotel. Go to LexCorp. Where is it? This is it, no? Is it up or down? It's got to be up, right? CRF, how's this game so far? It's pretty good. It's fun.
Doesn't look like they got inside. Let's hope we can find a live science guy.
Oh, I had to kill them. I'm getting now. How do I get in? That looks high up, right?
Boots up! We gotta move. Batman's giving me the creeps.
I think it's on the top. It's telling me it's down below now.
I appreciate the Riddler's bounty of puzzles and brain teasers. All for our...
Pretty high up, though.
He likes it, Shark. We're doing it for his amusement.
Then I propose we forge a strong relationship with him, based on mutual amusement.
Whoa, look out, Eddie. Sharky's getting serious.
Where is it telling me to go? Oh, what?
Yes, the knot.
It was that easy, was
If
it?
there's anyone on this channel, open the damn door.
You didn't say please. Deadshot didn't say please.
Yeah, that'll really make a difference. I don't care who you are or how you got here. I'm on the 50th floor and I need extraction. Please.
We'll do after
You heard
this.
the man.
Switch ray tracing back on and maybe check it at 1440p and see how it does. I wonder if I... Oh, we gotta go up now. Do I take a look at that now, maybe? Should we do it quick? I'm not sure how far back it'll put me. If I go ray tracing on, do I just risk... Please consider... It does say to restart. Let me restart really quick. Oh, F4. We might be able to be close. We should be above 60 doing that. Do I think the 4900K is better than the 7800X3D? As an overall CPU, yeah. There's like a balanced CPU across everything computer-wise, then yeah, the 4900K is easily a better CPU. If you need a CPU for anything other than gaming, if you're specifically just gaming and that's it, then the 7800X3D is fine. But if you're doing anything else that requires any form of like causal CPU related productivity stuff, then the 4900K is like easily better. For me, the 4900K is much better choice than the 7800X3D. Right, I'm at 4K ray tracing on. Let me just boot into chapter select. What? So would streaming fall into that? Well, if you're streaming off of the CPU, then yeah, the 4900K is going to be a better option. If you're using, what is it, X64 or whatever. If you've got like an nvidia card, whatever, using NVENC, then it kind of doesn't really make so much of a difference. If you're doing anything video related though, rendering all of this stuff, then for me, that's what I do. 4900K's more suited for that, really. Like, rendering a video and stuff is a lot quicker than what it'd be with a 7800X3D.
Take on that thing, which we don't.
So, construct our own skull ship to counter Brainiacs?
No.
Feels like a lot of work, but I don't hate the idea.
Trying to work out what to put in the new build. Well, what exactly are you doing? Just streaming, or are you editing videos and stuff as well? And what GPU?
More reports of anti-grav trash vehicles being...
Sorry if I keep pausing it. I'm going to drop it down to 1440p. Just to see if it can stay above 60, which it should be able to, because we're not that far off it here. But let's just see what the dips are like. I didn't mean to do that. So we're up to almost 100 FPS here. We'll see in some of the combat areas how much it dips.
Open sesame. Knew a guy who said it's sesame.
Pure gaming. You were streaming though.
Huh, it worked. Jeez, what a mess. And it wasn't us.
If you're just streaming and you're not doing like much else and you use NVENC, 7800 X3D is probably fine.
You took long enough. Is it safe outside? Can you get me out? I'll open the doors.
Is TAA set to very high, as in upscaling, or AA quality? I don't know if I know what you mean. It's set to TAA very high. Is TAA set to very high as in upscaling or AA quality? I don't know what you mean by upscaling. It's set to AA quality, I guess. I'm not sure what you mean by upscaling. That's a different setting. Upscaling I'd set here, DLSS. I'd set DLSS here, and then this would change to, like, the presets, balance, quality. I don't know if that answers your question.
Okay, I admit it.
I think quality, AA quality is what that is.
Couldn't care less, mate. We just want the nanite bombs you made.
Do you mean like upscaling sharpness? Is that what you mean?
That's all you want? Of course. Will you let me go free?
Depends on you, man. Let's go.
Why does it say upscaling next to TAA? Does it? Where? Oh, you mean on the setting? You mean here? Anti-aliasing / upscaling mode? Just because on this setting you can choose from DLSS as well. It's very similar in like every game like that now. So like from here I can choose, if I select one of the upscalings, it's just going to give me, it's going to change this setting. If that makes sense. It's both, so it's anti-aliasing and upscaling, but not both at the same time. It'll do like separate. If you select one, then the other's disabled. They do that a lot now in games.
This technology is one of a kind. Reversing a nanite graft to the brainstem.
Same drop down, yeah. Yeah, they seem to do that a lot more in games now. It's because effectively, obviously, DLSS has its own anti-aliasing, so it's disabling that. I mean, the only other option is to have them as two different drop-downs, but it greys out the anti-aliasing option when you've got DLSS on, you know?
It was their stupid idea. Boy!
Give me access to Luther's files now, and I might not shoot your other leg.
I thought she just fully shot him.
Director Waller, in person. I don't suppose you brought a warrant, but it wouldn't matter anyway. My secrets are my own.
You listen to me.
Thank you for your service, Happerson. You're dismissed.
What?
Delete and purge all
20 years
data.
I worked for you, Lex.
Why is his voice out of sync? What's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Internal combustion.
Hack, stop this.
Already on it. I'll save what I can.
That's what happens when you eat too much protein.
I'm not gonna say you betrayed my trust, because you never had it.
2K Ultra settings ray tracing. At the moment, yeah, we're at 1440p native with ray tracing on. These are the settings right now. So I'm at 1440p, everything maxed out, and we've got ray tracing on here. I'm just going to check some of the combat out outside just to check if we should stay above 60, but...
Daddy now, Shark. That goes for all of you. I'm your daddy.
She just say I'm your daddy now.
Those bombs ain't coming out.
Damn. He's feisty.
Get that into your heads if you want to keep 'em.
Is it a TSR? I don't think there was there? Why is that cable vibrating?
Luther's ahead of us, and we've got nothing on him.
Cable's shaking. The cable's scared. He is going to be next. He's going to get smacked.
Ivy was in here, boss. Maybe we could ask her.
No, it's still shaking.
What, Ivy?
It's terrified.
Poison Ivy? Dead poison Ivy after Scarecrow gave Gotham a crop dusting. That one?
Are you benchmark boy because you benchmark games, or are you benchmark games because you're benchmark boy?
Real strong hunch she ain't pushing up daisies no more.
Oh. Well, I was born this way.
Find her. Bring her to me for questioning.
We'll find her.
How will we find her?
I was born with a GPU in my hand.
At least you shipperds got us these. Schematics for the latest LexCorp weapons line. Military grade, reliable, #1 choice for crooked PMCs and juntas everywhere. Maybe Argus should check the other weapons manufacturers in town.
Skip. I can't skip it. Next. So it's capping at 144. Have I got VSync on? Loading Metropolis.
Find Ivy. Why send us instead of all?
Let's try to get some combat. I want to see what this is like in the city in the combat. See how far it drops. Sorry, I've paused it a lot. It really bugs me. I have to uncap it from the... what was we asking? TSR? No. That's all it's got. FXAA, TAA, FSR, DLSS, DLAA. What games you playing recently that had TSR? Power World, that has TSR, doesn't it?
Fine work, comrades. We are defeated, with no real plan.
Oh, I want to go back in. What's that?
Search engine for help. Been poking around the League's databases. The Batman figured out how to find your plant lady.
This Ivy has the abilities.
Make sure to like the stream, guys. We're 12 likes off 50. It'd be awesome if we could hit that before the end of the stream.
Well, your Batman has a problem with boundaries. He built a pheromone tracker to find Ivy. Just modded your comms. If Ivy's in the city, this tracker will lead you to her.
Let's find her before the League does.
Check out some combat. It's almost definitely going to drop a little bit. What is this green thing? So, dip down to 80. Switch character. Who shall I switch to?
Don't look now,
How do I switch?
but we got company. Pretend you don't see her.
Here we go. I'm Spider-Man now. So getting some dips down. 70. Are we going to dip onto 60? I didn't think I'd dip this low. 69. Oh. Stutter. That's not good, is it? I forget the controls.
Your girl Ivy's not over there.
Find Poison Ivy.
sure this tracker's working.
Could be getting thrown out by Boomer's pheromones. Ugh. Guy is right.
The only issue is it doesn't. I've got to go back up, have I?
Doubt. Shame.
If your girl Ivy is still in Metropolis, the tracker will find her.
Where have I got to go?
Your comes to hone in on her pheromone trail.
Oh, it's tracking. I see. 49%.
Drone ain't pulling my weight.
What if we're walking right into a trap?
50%.
That does appear to be our group's specialty.
Not that way.
Oh, it's totally a trap.
48.
But if I play it
Is it telling me it's this way? Is that what it's doing?
Long time no see, lively Ivy. I think she'll almost definitely let me live.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
Gotham Knights or this? This. 60%. So yeah, getting some quite heavy drops down. Still holding above 60 at least though. I think really overall on this 4080 Super, you are looking at, if you want to play with ray tracing on it native at least, you're looking at 1440p. 72%.
Oh no, she'd wipe out a good chunk of the human race and start fresh if she could. I'm just saying, my girl Pamela, she's complicated.
Get in there.
Drone, work with me here.
79. It's this way. Absolutely smashing it now.
And here we go.
90%. 92, 93. 94. No. Oh. It's happening.
Yeah, we get it, Shark. But Ivy's not like that.
She's a bloody terrorist. She'd kill half the world if she could.
I like her already.
Was ist das? Oh my goodness.
Ivy?
Boom.
So here she is. Thought she'd be taller.
Are you serious?
Strong Elite, hello.
Poison Ivy is a redhead. This is a plant. You might be the dumbest.
Isn't Poison Ivy the painting?
There's my girl.
Wait, what?
She is not made of meat.
Wait, what?
Is this what you call a vegetarian option?
I don't know you, but
That's not Poison Ivy, is it?
my pheromones remember you. Strange emotions.
Tell me about it. Wasn't expecting you to come in fun size. You really don't know me? Harley and Ivy forever? In 10-story burning letters?
Nope.
Jeez. LexCorp really did a number on you, huh, Red? He dressed you up in that outfit too?
No. I took it. When I broke out. He shut me in a room in his
I don't know who this character is.
If I worked on the things he wanted, I got a whole hour of sunlight every day.
It's not who I remember Poison Ivy is.
Weapons, making them more effective against the alien invaders. You know, they're very susceptible to plant toxins. And, I know all about plant toxins.
We know. That's why they call you Poison Ivy.
It's just Ivy, weirdo.
Where's Lex now?
I don't know. Something spooked him, I guess. He got in his big robot suit and stomped off.
Ooh, I know that look. Who you murdering?
The corrupted things that are coming. All of them.
D-Tubs, yo, I'm good, how are you?
The earth with their gross bodies. So I lured them here.
The wrath of nature.
I don't know what character that was. I was not expecting that.
My friend Daphne. We'll make all the aliens choke to death on spores. You make sure Daphne doesn't die, or you're next.
Waller, be advised Lex is AWOL in a power suit, and Ivy's an eco-terrorist middle schooler. Dead shot out.
How'd we end up hugging a giant plant? I have allergies. Anyone care?
You've just been bored recently because there's nothing to play. What's the last thing you played?
Ivy, what exactly are we helping your plant do here?
Oh my god.
Their name is Daphne, and with my plant baby's help, they'll grow and release a toxic bloom.
So, with 1440p, I think even with ray tracing, we stand above 60 at least. I'll check it out with DLSS
Change your mind today, miss.
as well. We should then be well over. Closer to 100. Oh, damn it. Oh no, okay, so we're seeing that CPU bound issue again in the game. GPU usage has dropped to 70% here, 68%, 65%. So it's actually not giving us any more FPS. We saw the same thing at 4K with DLSS balanced or lower, didn't we? Same issue on this again.
When I was a nipper, they said alcohol would stunt my growth.
Oh my god. What are other weapons?
Oh, I almost forgot. Daphne uses nutrients from dead baddies to build up something I call an affliction. It's really effective at chilling the fluid in weak bodies.
Damn, that's cold.
Yep. Just tell me where you want it released. From Daphne or a little helper.
And I should imagine if I switch it down even further, you'll just see GPU usage keep coming down. If we go ultra performance, there, look at that. 50%. 50% or less. With obviously no real FPS gain. And the image looks terrible.
Don't mess up protecting my plants, new friends. I haven't decided yet if I need new friends.
Focusing on Quinn.
You protected the plant baby, but it won't be safe till they're all dead. Yes! Now nutrients are flowing again instead of the corruption.
Is that good? It's good, right?
He's trying to snipe me.
Cool. Keep mulching bad guys for more afflictions. Oh, especially big ones.
Sons of the Forest. Sons of the Forest is a good game. It's just a little bit short though. I don't know if they've added much to it. But it's just a little bit too. It's a little bit short.
So don't mess
I'm assuming they've probably added some stuff since I last played. Mechanics and build-wise. I have a baseball bat as well, don't I? How do I use that?
Honestly,
there we go.
it's in the name. This ain't a comedy special, Quinn.
Moments away from reaching Daphne's cytogenic potential.
Why am I playing this trash? Why are you not playing this trash? That is the bigger question here.
Now for a first as big as fully grown Daphne. Nature always wins. Phew, deja vu.
Task Force X, report. Have you secured Ivy?
Yeah, kind of a funny story.
Good. Colonel Flag is en route.
I need a nap. And to find mean old Lex and suffocate him in a seed pod.
Hold that thought, kid.
Oh, I just want to smush those little green cheeks.
Quinn. All right, look. We're all villains here.
With you so far.
But injecting a little girl with a brain bomb, that seemed like a lot to anyone else?
And not any little girl, my little girl. Oh, that came out weird.
She is no mere child, but she should grow free.
Flag's on the way. It's not like we can let her do a runner.
Nah, that's exactly what it's like.
I would not wish servitude to Waller on my...
Yeah, I've been playing Power World a little bit, actually. It's kind of addictive. Trying to get 10 of each Pokemon.
Then it's decided.
I got what level? I think I'm level... What level am I? I'm level like 28. Pretty addictive.
Tired of being around humans. And Daphne
Doing the big bosses and stuff as well.
I put the bloody bomb in her head ages ago. What? I thought you'd thank me. I didn't trust her. She's a ranger.
Red, I'll make this up to you. We've been through worse together. Like knowing my ex.
Wait, what? Why are they smacking each other?
Hey, bombs are this season's shot caller. And they're discreet. You don't have to coordinate around them or nothing.
At ease, Harkness. Hey, kid. Want to meet a penguin man? Get you a greenhouse all to yourself?
I don't like penguins.
You know what? I get it. You're tired and cranky. Honestly, these four make me feel the same way. Come on, let's get you out of here.
Okay.
52% GPU usage? No, it's because I was just demonstrating the... There's like a CPU-bound bottleneck, the lower res, and I've got DLSS set to ultra performance. So when you're doing this, you basically don't see any improvement. When you're at 1440p, you don't see any improvement by putting DLSS on. So you see it's back to 98% now at native, but the FPS isn't really massively different. By putting DLSS on, you're like half the GPU usage to 50%, and there's no like FPS gain.
Zoe was scary.
At 4K, you can use DLSS quality, but if you go below balanced at 4K, you'll see the same thing. But obviously at lower resolutions, you hit that level like way quicker. So at 1440p, if you put DLSS on at all, it happens.
Can't believe they're letting me have something like this.
Digital Foundry video. CPU before, yeah, that seems to be what's causing it.
Yeah, there is something different. You had a haircut?
I'll switch back to 4K though. Maybe do 4K. If I switch back to 4K, maybe DLSS quality, just so we can get a roughly okayish frame rate.
I'm gonna use that to find him. Meet me in Park Ridge.
And it'll look okay. Can we fight that green thing yet? Let me switch back to 4K. I shouldn't need to restart it. And then if we do... I'll just do DLSS quality and we'll check the GPU usage. I don't think it was dropping down. Still got ray tracing on. I think it was mostly with DLSS quality at 4K at least. Oh, it is dropping down a little bit, 88%. You see there. So it is doing it a little bit even with this. So you will see that GPU usage drop with any DLSS using any upscaling stuff. I think it even dropped a little bit native as well. It just wasn't anywhere near as bad.
A weird rip in the universe?
Well, shouldn't someone be doing something about this? Yeah, you know, like Lucy said. We got our jobs.
Wait, what the hell? That like zoomed me so far.
Whatever that is thinks it can try us. It's got another thing coming.
BioShock. There's a new game that I saw at the PlayStation thing. What was it called? I forget what it's called. The one recent. And it's by the creator of BioShock, and it looks so similar.
One, don't talk about my daughter. Two,
I like that game though.
talk about my daughter and Ivy.
Hey, Hack! Hack! I found the gang! I mean, gang! I found Hack!
Judas, is that what it was called? I can't remember. But yeah, it's very... If that's what the very similar BioShock game... I think like... Was it like... Someone from BioShock developed that is like part of that, so it's very similar. Like very similar style. I think we're getting a new... Are we getting a new BioShock game? I thought we were getting a new BioShock game at some point.
We are going to hijack the last network terminal Luther accessed and get that code. Then we'll find him.
Hack stealing Brainiac's Wi-Fi is gonna bring trouble. Ready up, squad.
Terminal towers coming in. Let's find Luther. Get close to the terminal. Let me scan it. Keep the bodies from blocking me.
Look at the aimbot.
I'm not getting that close to an alien microwave. Got me little things to think about.
Nobody.
Great. I'll start scanning this one.
What's going on?
Enemies blocking my scans at the terminals.
Wait, what? Where is she? Where'd she go?
I see Arkham's only made Quinzel a worse violent offender.
No need to get this one back.
Brainiac's forces are clear at this terminal. Scanning.
Do it, do it. Code it up. Code it up. This is me at work every day. Code it.
Enemies blocking me at the terminal. Terminal's clear. Interfacing with it now.
The aim assist is crazy.
The enemy took our terminal offline. This terminal is under our control.
Who's messing with the terminal now?
Getting a lot of signal interference from those big enemy units.
Oh god.
Clear the air for me.
Will I be doing Forbidden West? Yeah. I haven't actually played that game either, so... When does it come out? March.
Terminal secured.
I never completed the first one.
Enemies control the terminal.
Did I play the first one? I did play it, I just never completed it. It's a bit too long and, I don't know, I got a bit bored. It's nice graphically, but...
You've cleared out the aliens. Scanning the objective.
Maybe try and get on my... It's probably a good game to have on Steam Deck, but I probably won't have enough time to finish it before the new one.
Stand low. Clear out the enemy.
How long have we got on this thing? Oh, 85%.
Terminal lost. Get it back online.
Smack them.
Terminal. Get it back. Got that terminal back from Brainiac's forces. Scanning now.
I do like the swinging. The swinging she has is pretty cool. Harley Quinn.
Ah, the terror that is Harley Quinn unleashed.
We're good, no? 93%.
Everything I need from this one.
From the last mission. I honestly don't actually know how far I am in that game. I haven't played it for ages.
Headed back to HQ to sift through this data.
The game just kind of felt a bit too long for me, Horizon. Bit long for me to just stay focused. I think the world and the graphics and style of it is really cool. XP from enemy kills. What have I got right now? Traversal attack. When does that come out though? Is it March? It is March, isn't it?
There you go, hogging the limelight again.
Task Force X, we just regained contact with a unit that tried to apprehend Ivy before you did. She released a bioweapon.
It was an accident! An oopsie!
You froze some of my men solid.
The invaders can freeze and burn
21st of March, yeah.
all sorts of things. Don't you want that power too? Bring me those soldiers and I can keep working on
Have I ever tried Quest 3 VR? No.
If I have to.
I tried The only VR I've ever used was like the first Oculus. And that was like a long that was probably like 8 years ago, maybe.
To welcome those from far and wide, this sign spells out our civic pride.
To be honest, I'm not like massively over impressed by VR stuff. For gaming at least. I think it's a bit of a novelty thing as opposed to anything that I'd actually use. I'd get one, use it once, and be like, oh, okay, well. I'd play the games. I play the games like Half-Life VR and that new Metro one, but I just wouldn't use it. Vision Pro, yeah, I'm a bit more interested in the kind of Vision Pro Oculus from a non-gaming perspective. I find that a bit more interesting. So for like working and stuff. But even that's the same. I'd use it once. And then the novelty's gone. Because it looks cool, but...
Waller always plans 2 steps ahead.
How much are they, the Quest 3?
Just maybe you could have mentioned it before we walked into a bollocking.
I forget how you do the double jump thing.
I'm capable of maintaining my surveillance and dealing with Luther. It's too soon to deploy. He wants to prove himself to the cause.
You bought an Apple Vision Pro, it's 8,000. Yeah, how much are they? I think they're like $3.5 grand, are they? I don't know how much it is UK wise. Not something I would buy just off a whim, like, unless I had some specific need for it, I wouldn't buy that. It costs basically more than my PC, my whole PC. My whole 4090 PC. I couldn't condone buying something like that unless I actually needed it for something.
If they need psychiatric appraisal, I might be a little rusty.
I hate this, Task Force X. I hate that we gave Poison Ivy Jr. a biochem lab.
500, that's not that bad. How annoying is it to set up?
You harbor a lot of hatred, Colonel Flag.
Yes, I do, Shark. Let's go, go, go. Okay, initiating scan. TFX, this next part's on you. God help us. None of those human lives reach safety. Brainiac has plans for them. Spotted a survivor, but so have the enemy. Get over there.
I don't know what I'm shooting at then. Dude, I'm taking absolute bullets to the face. It's a helicopter. Get rid of that.
I got good soldiers hurting with who knows what kind of crap in their bloodstream. So get this done good, quick, and cheap.
What the hell?
Explosive trauma. New scan incoming. Slam those alien suckers and get everybody out. Damn it. I can't risk exfil with the enemy armor in the AO.
Yeah, sucks to be left to deal with a tank. If only someone could find us its weakness.
Fine, okay. Take your shot after it fires its energy weapon.
Oh, I've forgotten what I've got to do here. I've got to capture the guys, haven't I?
Well, get out there and grab them before the hostiles do.
Get him out.
Quit manhandling my soldier and get to the bus. Oh no! Any casual made a pickup.
Look at the speed on the traversal. Hit them all off.
Save my bacon. Can't kill my can-do attitude.
So is it all just rescue mission and escort missions? No. No, this is just one of the types. I don't know how many variations there are, but there's a few.
They only have so much range. Force them apart. Take them down.
Ooh, taking them apart sure brings us together, Shark.
How do I get my shield back? I'm not sure how I do it with the Harlequin.
My kill count is sky high.
Where's the next guy? Oh, I'm missing it on my screen. It's just saying the boss, no? Oh my god, there's a tank. I'm dead. Where is it? There's no objective. Oh, here we go. Dude, I'm just getting crushed. I can't remember how to get shield with Harlequin. That would really help right now. Dude, this is crazy. Just gonna go for the objective. 2 out of 4.
Climb on, son. Keep them coming, TFX. You're almost done.
There we go. There's some shield. See, I don't know how I did that. Get the tank, I guess. That'll do it. Where's the last guy?
Let's go.
Boom. All right, 4. There we go.
Evac complete. Argus, prep decontamination and medical. Give me Kolchak on standby.
Completed it, mate. What game had that exact loot thing? There's a game that almost had that exact same animation. It was multiplayer though. Like a multiplayer shooter. Is it Overwatch?
All right. Not bad.
The way that thing comes into the ground and explodes like that with the loot. What was it?
But polygamy is illegal in this state.
Nothing's illegal when you're rich, Sharky.
Star Wars. What Star Wars game? Battlefront.
Heading back to HQ and hack. Not all of us are idiots.
Still waiting on proof of that. Waller out.
It's Battlefront 2, is it? Yeah, I recall there a game being exactly like that. Oh yeah, I love that game, Star Wars. I love Battlefront.
Hold the line. Who else nearly crapped themselves when Waller went off?
Wait, I mean, did anyone nearly crap themselves?
This is how you kill the thing.
Try kale.
Double eye shot. Boom.
Embarrassing enough without your fitness talk.
TFX. Brainiac's bud's been scanning Star Labs' Advanced Weapons Division. You ever hear this scene?
Still looks so... Yeah, the graphics were so good on that game. I loved it because I love Battlefield, and it's kind of like a combination of between those.
You know what? Forget it.
With the Star Wars skin, pretty much.
Luther has broken cover. Report any sightings so capture teams can be deployed to your location. He's no fighter, but his access to advanced technology.
Played that a lot when I was at uni, for the first one. Me and my housemate used to get our PlayStations in the same room. 2 different TVs. Zero work was done in that house.
That's all for you.
Don't let these snipers pop your skulls. That's my job.
Smack it off. Why are they not taking damage? I'm confused. Off you pop. I'm getting absolutely wrecked. Can I switch character? Why is nothing taking damage? 0. What's going on?
This is pointless. Brainiac's forces are legion. You'll never stop us. Targeting correct. Target taking damage. Skill shot.
0. I don't get it. What have I done? How am I not doing any damage? Imagine a Battlefront made by Activision without a bunch of microtransactions. That's not going to happen with Activision, though. I feel like Battlefront, that's probably done now, though, isn't it? I'm excited for the new Battlefield, though. That's being worked on. I don't understand why I'm not doing any damage. What am I supposed to do here? I can't switch character. And I can't do any damage. Surely that can't be right. The only way I can do damage is with a grenade. Is that the idea? It's just be grenades. No!
Oh, it ain't drills. It's blood. Get me out of here.
Original Battlefield devs. Yeah, well, it was in Frostbite, wasn't it? Is that it? Can I get away from it now? Still 9 enemies. So the frame rate definitely drops quite a bit when you get this rain. Down to 65 here now. Just a dip, slight dip under 60 as well. I think it's just grenades because my special is not even doing anything. I can't kill this thing. That's the only way. Did I accidentally... Did I add something weird? Carlos, hello. This is with ray tracing on and DLSS quality. Shield mod. Plus XP from enemy kills. Yeah, I don't know what I've... Did I change something? That gives me grenades, though. Right, there's one guy left. Hit him! Boom.
Schematics, fabrication instructions. Looks good if you like guns, I guess.
Not better without ray tracing. Yeah, you've either got to disable ray tracing or switch the DLSS on this card at least to get 60. I don't know why I couldn't do any damage in that.
You're looking at the latest Star Lab prototype arms. Highly classified. Burst fire, fast action. Good staying power considering they're pew-pew guns made in a damn laboratory. No time for safety checks. Let's see what you do with them.
Can I do damage to just random other things? Yeah. Maybe it's just that mission then. Boom.
Within, League statue silver smirk.
Yeah, still getting some dips down under 60 here though, so even with the DLSS quality, it still dips. It's just not massive, but. Can we get over that side? Can we get over there on the map? I don't think we can.
Have you seen Ivy's cute little cheeks? Who could say no to those?
But I was Waller's experimental subject.
That is so sad.
Someone's taking out your patrols and installations, Bruce.
Luther's weapons, or Wonder Woman.
Ray tracing, it's broken. I'd say it's broken. Ray tracing does just require it's going to drop your FPS. Like you're going to drop, normally on average you drop about 30 to potentially 40 FPS in some cases. If you switch ray tracing on. Path tracing is more 40. Normal ray tracing you're looking at probably 30 FPS sometimes. I wouldn't, that's not broken, that's just generally what it takes to run ray tracing.
What's the matter? Drone's poop?
Quite locked. There, dudes. I might have been a little fast on the old trigger back there with Ivy.
Get that stat back in my shield.
Everyone is trying to kill us.
That's right. And if you need me to stick a bomb in them, say the word.
Looks like
They just got absolutely wrecked.
Hello, Metropolis. It's the middle of an alien invasion. So why are armed supervillains stalking our streets? At least based on his clothing, one appears to be convicted contract killer Floyd Lawson, aka Deadshot. Given his reputation
for only operatives cleared for
Oh, it's another vehicle thing.
So get all the use you
I failed at
can
this one
out of
last
the
time.
damn things.
How do I stop it from exploding?
Vehicles exploding being a feature, not an issue, so say hello to Self-Destruct 2.0.
I'm listening.
Kill some invaders and get me thermal readings from the skull ship's microwave array. I'll do the rest.
Let's get some kills for science.
I want the microwave radiation that skull ship's packing. Meantime,
Oh, I'm doing 0 damage.
these bozos. Try on some teamwork for size.
Charges. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god. What do I do? There we go. Successful that time.
Guess the skull ship didn't like that.
Vehicle drop incoming. Don't say Uncle Gizmo never did nothing for you.
Oh, we need another. Oh, it fell off. How'd you go up high? No.
Should help you forward this mission.
I can't get that.
Don't nobody be getting emotional.
I do my own air support.
Congrats on killing your way to a more explosive future. So hug that jam or you don't got a future. That's the self-destruct. Move.
Yeesh. Glad that ain't me.
Hold up, Task Force X. Uncle Gizmo's dropping in vehicular support.
Who needs rooftops to snipe?
Get clear, ride's gonna blow. Sending you lovable goofballs some vehicular support. Try not to scum the paint.
Oh my goodness.
We took him down hard, Win.
Clear out before she self-destructs.
Oh, just did it in time.
Tour guide, I don't care what you're seeing on your left. Get back to the jammer now. That's gonna give the self-destruct some extra kick.
CPU bounces ray tracing. Yeah. No, there's definitely some issue to do with CPU somewhere. Because it's exacerbated when you switch DLSS on. If you go lower resolutions. But it seems to be an issue even if you have ray tracing off, though. I think, maybe not. I don't know. Did we try 1440p without ray tracing? I think we still saw the issue even without it. I can switch that off really quick and see. Because I know it's gonna... If I switch that off here... We switch ray tracing off, but... And then if I go DLSS Ultra Performance... Yeah, it's still an issue. Even with ray tracing off, there's still a problem somewhere because... I'm getting 65% GPU usage here. And that's with ray tracing off.
Not talk about the huge failure back there.
DLSS shouldn't be dropping it that much. Even at balanced, it drops it, which is like, doesn't... I don't remember the last time I saw that happening. Look, even at balance, we're getting 82% GPU usage, 80%. So there's still some sort of issue there. I could reset the game really quick and just check for the ray tracing to make sure that that's switched off, but it still definitely seems like there's a problem somewhere else, maybe. Let me just restart really quick, and then I'm going to have to head off. There must be a way I can quit the game. I don't see an option where I can return to the main menu and quit. I just Alt F4 every time.
I can't wait to get back to the hall and see Ivy and hack for the Luther thingy.
So even after the reset here, still got DLSS balanced on, but I would imagine we're going to see GPU usage dipping down again. Yeah, so it definitely seems to me, although ray tracing I think makes it worse, there's definitely still a problem somewhere. The fact that it's still doing that.
Luther has broken cover. Report any sightings so capture teams can be deployed to your location. He's no fighter, but his access to advanced technology makes him a threat. And your target.
But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys, because I need to head off and do some work and stuff. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll probably be on again tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll play yet. I'll definitely be on the 8th to play Skull and Bones. I want to try that out again. Be interested to see if the open beta is any different from the... What was it? Closed beta was the one before? Because the performance wasn't really that amazing. But yeah, hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll catch you later.
And if you need me to stick a bomb in him, just say the word.
Step out and accept your fate.